because it's a controller. All right. Text, English, sure. Why not? Fuck, that's loud. That's got to go down because that's way too loud. I'm thinking like 30. Jimmy, can I get a sound check here? Go 15? Okay, thank you. All right, so before we get started on this, fucking turn that shit off. Demons enabled. All right, before we get started on this, I have a few thoughts because the other video is not getting made into a VOD. It's not happening. So, for context, before we played this one, we were going to play a game called Vidya. It was not very good. I didn't think the puzzles were well explained. The stamina system is more annoying than it is atmospheric. And I said at the beginning, if the fucking cat dies, I'm out, and the fucking cat got its head cut off. I will say this, though. At the end, you remember how I was standing in that room, and I kept hearing her out in the hallway? After I closed the stream, she fucking burst into the room. Like, so if there was anything I was gonna give that game credit for, it's the fact that the killer can follow you through doors. Which I didn't know. So that actually did happen. I felt I needed to share that with you. Now, I don't know what's going on with this. Let's take a look. To move, use the WASD or arrow keys of the left analog stick. I will walk before the Lord in the land of the living. Am I just playing Snake right now? Jesus! Face demons or cast them out with the space key of the A button. Jesus! I have a Jesus button. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. Jesus! Jesus! I guess that's the whole game. Okay, let's see what this is about. I've never played a game with a Jesus button before, so. Well, I mean, obviously we have to do chapter 1. Fuck, I don't goddamn know. I guess this. There's a Jesus button. I know nothing about this game. This was donated to us by the awesome Jimmy No Rush. All right, so left, right, up, down, Jesus. All right. Have you forgotten already? This force has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or the start button is a good place to start. If you're in a hurry, hold enter or the back button to skip cutscenes. This note is missing. Can I just get back in my car and leave? Jesus! I guess my car broke down? I don't fucking know. Hello, Rox. Have you met the good word of Jesus? So I guess I was supposed to go up? Alright, now I just feel like I'm playing Oregon Trail. If I get attacked by a zombie bear, I swear to God. Alright, now I really feel like I'm playing Oregon Trail again. Where's Miranda? I miss her. Ah, it's a well. Maybe that well needs some... Jesus! Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus! should not have scared me. Why did that scare me? What the fuck was that thing? I have blessed this well. Oh God, it's so creepy, why? You're invited. Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 16th birthday. Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Directions, turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and we'll go straight past the well. Oh God, I don't know what that was, but it scared the shit out of me. At least I got the good old power of Jesus on my side. Oh, you want some of this? You want some of this? Jesus! That's right, motherfucker. The power of Christ compels you to go the fuck over there. I bless this tombstone. Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has had difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of the peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best. Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut. They scared me. Jesus! You want some of this? Jesus! That's right, motherfucker. Over here. No? Alright, how about this one? No? I guess I just define things to bless. Can I bless the deer? The deer does not want to be blessed. Have you heard the changing power of Jesus? Come back, Mr. Deer. I just need to bless you. I need to bless you. Get the fuck away from me, you. Oh, I can bless this puddle. You motherfucker, get the fuck out of here. I will bless this puddle. Vanquish the evil. I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. In case the kids come back? Is this the whole game? Do I just wander around and introduce things to Jesus? Get out of here. Go away. That thing's getting less scary every time it shows up. I think these areas are randomizing. Either that or I'm going crazy. What is it saying? Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She's totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good she found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at the book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Well, fuck Kathy. You ever consider that? Maybe she just needs a good hard dickin'. Yeah, well, Jesus is stronger. No? Uh-oh, Jesus has no power here. I need to get the fuck out of here. Fuck off. Public lecture by Carl James Osborne. Connecticut's historical connections to witchcraft, Satanism, and the beast system. Wednesdays at 8. Thank you. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off the Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but that the Martins had already insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with the elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. Let me bless this house. Oh, hey, a key! Get out of here, you. I got a key. I'm taking it with me. I'm scaring that guy. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your care and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. Representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation, return for their discretion. You will meet a representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Mr. Deere, would you like to hear about Jesus? I'm so fucking lost right now. Okay, there's the puddle I blessed. I was looking for the shed. I went to the right of the house, and I thought that was the way to go, but it wasn't, so I gotta find the house again. Oh, what's this? Gotta bless it. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to the real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their heads covered in blood. Guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem, because when I went out with them to look for the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this is just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. How many notes do I have so far? I have found 9 notes so far. And a key. I have a map? Oh! That's what that is. Okay, well, it would be great if I was on said map. But alright, if I can find the landmarks, I can find the fucking shed again, at least. Or wait, maybe the thing I found was the shed and I need to find the house. Maybe that's what it was. Because, like, that was a really small house, if not. Alright, there's the tree. So if we just keep going, like, a little bit to the right and keep going up, we should find it. Does it kind of sound Zelda-ish to you guys? There's the well. That white, gangly creature's fucked off somewhere good and proper. Here's the tombstone. That's not on there, though. There's the tree again. Okay. So the path is looping on itself. That's cool. Kind of makes a map useless, doesn't it? All right, what if we just go directly from the well straight up? What happens then? There we go. I got an achievement. Sorry, I had to close that. Hey, Gromy, how's it going? Sorry, I had to deny the request of collaboration. I hate that button. How's it going? Why are you so mad? Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I sent the knock as a joke I'm playing. Oh, I see. I hate that button. I wish Twitch would get rid of that fucking button. I hate it. It's really obnoxious. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It's hard to describe the look on her face. It's not the kind of look a child gives you. Block? Nope. Nope. Is there anything in this room I can introduce to Jesus? Jurassic Park Games collection of 8-bit and 16-bit games is on sale for 75% off. Interesting. Are any of the Jurassic Park games actually good? Interesting little painting. Here to ask you to play some 8-bit Jurassic Park games. Are any of them any good? I don't remember them being any good. I like the 16-bit one on the Sega. There's blood in that door over there. The Sega ones were great. Okay, I guess I need a key or something. I can't bless the exercise bike. Nothing holy happens on an exercise bike. Okay, well now I just feel like I'm playing fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. Can I take Jesus around the world? Nope. Bless these beds? No, only sin happens in these beds. Wait, hold on. I think I recognize some of these toys. This is Simon. This is a speak and spell. This is those little red viewfinder things that you would tap the thing down to go to the next slide. This is a, oh my god, Etch-a-Sketch. This is the little toy you would push and it would make little popping sounds. You know, like it was like a little lawnmower toy, but it would like make little pop things. And then there was the little phone, the one that appeared in Toy Story 3. And these are action figures, probably. Well, you know what? For being a fucking like 8-bit game, like well done remaking very obvious toys that we grew up with. That's actually like that's hard to do. To do this with just a few pixels of color, but all of these were recognizable. I have to give this props. That's hard to do. The fact that I was able to tell what all of those were, that's good art. What's that? Okay, then we get to the next room and I'm like, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna bless it though. There you go, have some Jesus. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird looking baby doll, or this doll for Amy's birthday. I don't know why I got baby doll out of that. I'll ask Amisha about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. That's racist? Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll. Oh, that's why I saw baby doll. It's over there. Makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. I guess I was the only one who thought to check the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like the first time when I met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came. Nobody came. I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. No, I haven't actually planned out the entire month yet, and the last game we were picking, the last game we picked didn't go so well. It was quit. That's why we're doing Faith tonight, because Faith was our second pick. And somehow this has already managed to jump scare me once. I'm kind of... Ducky! Can I bless the ducky? Yeah! The duck has been blessed. It's okay, Serenity. It's not your fault. It happens. I pick bad games all the time. It's all good. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at the night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods because I'm afraid to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Can't bless a Janine. Physically impossible. I can't even bless this toilet. The turlet! I can't bless the turlet. This is a big bathroom. Oh, you can send Jimmy or Chamomile or Serenity or anybody the link and they'll post it for you. In case anyone else is curious about the Jurassic Park sale. I suspect that's what that link was. Alright, I will say this. While there may not be a stamina gauge, there was a purple thing in the tub? Okay. There may not be a stamina gauge. My walk speed is fucking terrible. Where? There's nothing in the tub. I already blessed the tub. Go back downstairs and look for a key to that bloody door. This looks like a face. Doesn't it? Like two eyes and a whoo mouth. Looks like it's posted for 30. It's on sale for $7.50. Damn. It's a good sale. Oh, I gotta bless that pumpkin. There's no way I can't bless that pumpkin, right? What? You fucking serious? I can't bless the jack-o'-lantern? Well, how about the fridge? There we go. Gotta bless the fridge. Oh! Yeah, no, that's a totally normal picture for a child to draw. It's gotta be the TV, right? I can bless the TV? Really? I for sure would have thought I could bless the TV. What's more sinful than a television set? In whatever year this was made. Oh, the mirror, right? Oh, there is definitely a devil on my fucking shoulders. That's not alarming at all. That is a big bed. Thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, I'd kill for a faster walk cycle, I'll say that. I wonder if the other games are faster. Also, what are we up to for notes now? Well, I'm missing 4. Uh-huh. Bless the mannequin? Nope. Okay, I refuse to believe that nothing else in this house needs Jesus. There we go. Gotta bless that crib. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we're working in has a lot of folks who practice Kumbala. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Damn, that's a long note. Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said, no, but I have prayed to Sam La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over at a cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God, and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap up this letter and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Leighton. I'm really confused as to why that thing from outside has not tried to get me in all this time. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Really? I would have thought for sure the sewing machine being the only thing in the room that's colored white besides these things. Weird. Nope, there's a note. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside of Amy was feeding off of all the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up to the stairs and into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, Mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything in the basement, so I went out to check on things. Found Father Ulrich lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread wide. Amy was not in the chair. I mean, clearly this needs to be blessed, right? How? Uh-oh. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I don't like that.
He is here.
I bet. All right, it's okay. I got Jesus on my side. Did we find all the notes? No, we're still missing 3 notes. Oh, fuck!
Mortis.
Yeah! I'll fucking say. Okay, so that the Jesus does not scare her.
He is here.
He was not afraid of the Jesus. Nope. I think the best I could do at that point is get to a door. There was a button. Which button was that? There it is. I was like, there was a button they told me I could skip cutscenes with, but I don't remember what it was. All right, yeah, I think I need to get back down to that basement. Samara's gonna get you, run. I don't know who Samara is. The thing over here is missing. Okay, now I'm just confused. Okay, so I can't get past that table. So where do I fucking go?
He is here.
Yeah, but getting out doesn't fix the problem. I guess I'll try leaving the house. Like, you're not wrong. Okay, I wasn't fast enough on the draw that time.
She is here.
Can you juke left or right? This is my movement speed. I don't think I can juke anything. Best I could do is like temporarily fucking stun her and then fucking leg it. Okay, she does not like me going for that door.
Mortis. She is here.
Try one more time though. Because, you know, definition of insanity is definitely not trying the same thing 500 times and expecting a different result. Instead of going on the carpet this time, though, which is where she seems to spawn in this room. There we go. No, come back, dear. I don't think she's, like, out here anymore. Like, she doesn't seem to be following me anymore. Yeah, you said that before, but, like, I don't know what that did. No, the deer run away from me. They don't like Jesus. I think whatever the answer is, it's gotta be in that house. Hey, deer. Is there anything behind the house? All right, I'm open to suggestions because I'm out of ideas. Oh. She was on the bed. Ah! Okay, all right, hold on. That might have been progress because she appeared on that bed. No, I don't want guesses. If you don't know, don't say. I want to know what I'm supposed to do, not what I might have to do, because this movement speed is atrocious. So I need to know what I'm supposed to be doing, because I don't want to do this 500 more times. Try the blood door on the second level. It doesn't go. I can't open it. That's what I think I need to get over there for, but I don't know how to get in there. See, like, I can't move this. Yeah, I need someone to give me a heads up on what I'm supposed to be doing, because I can't figure it out. Yeah, this doesn't work. All right, guys, I'm out of ideas. So someone look something up and tell me where to go, because I don't know what to do. None of these notes have given me any information. Does she not come in this room? No, she doesn't. That's odd. What's so special about this room? Again, Gromy, links don't work. And again, I can't, like, stop what I'm doing to go and look at them anyway. I just need someone to look it up and tell me. You need to bless that girl several times. Really? Okay. Anyway, do I have to do it in specific locations, or can it be anywhere? Because this doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, okay. All right, hold on. Might be onto something here. It seems like when she does that fucking splitter thing, I have to find the right one. And then she'll fuck off. So it looks like that's not an instant kill once she gets you there. Okay, all right. Okay, so maybe I just need to do that in like every room of the house. There we go. Okay, all right. So I was just not doing it right. See, there's a big difference there. Between like not being able to figure it out and just like understanding that you're doing the thing, but you're not doing it right. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, blank, my superior father, blank, with blank. When I confronted her, she, blank, blank, managed to cut the power to the house, blank, blank, her own parents, blank, and blank with their own blank. Blank, I have to go back to the house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry. John. Whoa. Those are going to end up upside down, aren't they? Have a good night, Bite Tsar.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty?
I mean, I've seen worse.
I have to finish what I started. He's my priest.
No, fuck. Okay, that wasn't the answer.
More this. He's my priest.
Did I do it? I felt I was doing that right.
More this.
Am I not doing it right? Like, I'm clearly doing something to her. Maybe I have to dodge. I don't know if I'm gonna be fast enough to dodge, but that's all I could think of. Okay. I guess that is the answer. God, this thing's got a lot of health. Oh! I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Are you dead? Because I'd really like you to be dead. Go back to spawn, Satan! And remember that Jesus sent ya. Da 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 da. Oh look, I think that's the last note. This is the ceremony for opening the blank. Let no brother or sister utter it. Prepare the blank. Use the right index finger to draw the signs of the blank on the floor. Bring an impure vessel to the signs of the blank. Let a brother or sister drink blank at each sign of the blank. Carve face of the blank. The blood that fills the opening is the new blank. Let 7 blank be taken from their mothers and lowered into the blank. Upon the offering of the 7th blank, the blank will emerge from the blank. This is the second death. Did we find all the notes? Nope, we still missed a note somewhere. Kill her. Hey, a gun.
A gun with one bullet.
Oh, I'm not gonna miss this shot, I'm sure. By the way, I have no idea where I'm going, but I still haven't gotten into that side of the room yet, which makes me think that's where the last note's gonna be. So I'm going back that way. Nope. I'm also paranoid to press any button on my controller right now because it says I have one bullet. So, like, what happens if I press a button and I shoot my one bullet? That's what I'm scared of. Where do I go? The back door, maybe? Nope. Then maybe don't. Well, that's her room. Kill her. Wait, she jumped up. Oh. Oh, I don't have that dark spirit haunting me anymore. She jumped out the window. Could she have left? Oh, this is new. This is new. This path didn't exist before. No, this is leading me. What is it? Okay, so if all of the exorcisms and rituals and crosses and stuff didn't do the job, why is a bullet gonna do it? Bang. I did it. Jesus. Oh, well, she's gone. Now what? Get in my car and just leave? Well, we're almost near the road, apparently. There's my car. Right where I left it. Uh-oh. End of chapter 1. Murderer! Ending 1 of 5. 5? How the fuck are there multiple endings of that? Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." Well, that's a confession, for sure. According to the police report, the officer called for backup immediately after because Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside of her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he had shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now-abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who had helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward had found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. New background unlocked. New play mode unlocked. Damn it! How do you get multiple endings for that? I think that's the new background we got. Okay, so I gotta ask, before I commit to doing any more of these tonight, how long are the other two games? Because I could always just do these in 3. I could do 1 and then 2 and then 3 as separate streams over the course of the next few days, if they're not super long. The other 2 chapters are longer? Okay, then I think I'll do that then. That way I can space these out, because technically, like, while this stream may not look that long, we did technically do 45 minutes of the other game that's just not going to get seen, so there is that. So, all right, Faith. I'm intrigued. And I'm also curious if these stories connect with each other. Like, am I still playing as Ward in the second one and the third one? So I want to find that out. Things I liked. I was very impressed that they were able to replicate actual, like, recognizable toys in the kids' room with just a few pixels. The fact that I was able to point out Simon, the Etch-a-Sketch, the Speak and Spell, the little phone thing, the little lawnmower toy with the bubbles in it that pop when you run it over, and the little viewfinder thing, the red viewfinder thing with the little button that goes and it loads little slides. The fact that I was able to tell all of those immediately goes to show you that, like, you do not need AAA graphics to make a fun game or a recognizable game or a pretty game. You could do it with nothing. Look at this. This game did with nothing. Second thought. It actually managed to jump scare me. Twice, actually. I don't know what was up with that little white four-legged dude. That guy was weird. I don't know what happened with him. He was weird. I'm assuming that was just meant to be like a placeholder for like a wandering spirit or something. I don't know. What console does this look like? Is this like an Amiga? Like, what is this emulating? I'm trying to figure out. Because, like, I know it's emulating something that's, like, older than an NES, but, like, I can't place specifically what it is trying to emulate, because that's, like, before my... No, Famicom would be on par with the NES. It'd be before that. Like an Atari or something? Maybe it's emulating, like, an Atari game. I don't know. Is it Atari? Okay. Also, motherfuckers, don't think I missed that New Blood logo when it booted up. That's the guys who made Dusk. So, once again, absolute banger from New Blood. Who would have thunk? Seriously, can New Blood do anything wrong? Besides not send me a copy of Dusk physically, because I want one. Please, do it. Send me one. New Blood, if you're out there, send me one. I want one. I really want that physical bar of soap. Anywho, I think that's gonna be it for me. Like I said, it's a bit of a shorter stream as far as the VOD is concerned. If you were here for both games, I apologize that we're not gonna be doing the first one. Wasn't very good, but I will find another game to do for Serenity. I considered switching to Mad Father, but I didn't want to do another game I've already played. I wanted to keep it fresh and do something I hadn't, so I am glad I went with this. But we will figure something out. Serenity, we'll figure out another game. I think I'm gonna just hop back on Discord with my friends if you guys are still on for a bit longer and chat while I play some more Stardew. And then I'll probably head off to bed after that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. You guys are? Cool. Brandy, you should come join us. Come hang out on Discord with us for a bit. I will see you guys tomorrow for probably some more Fire Emblem, as well as... Oh, is Bree streaming? Oh, okay, let's go raid Bree. Let's go raid Bree. Hold on, let's go raid Bree. I didn't know she was streaming. Thank you for saying that. Oh, I won't be able to watch, though. She's streaming No, I'm Not a Human, so I won't be able to watch, but let's go raid her. As soon as this raid takes off, though, I gotta bail, because I want to go into this game 100% blind. So, go give Bree some love. She's awesome. Great friend of the stream. Great friend to you and me. I don't know why I made her sound like Barney the Dinosaur. I'll see you guys on Discord in a little bit, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I will see you tomorrow for more streaming goodness. Bye for now.